The 10 greatest coaches in Europe. Who is more successful than Ancelotti? The following are the top 10 coaches who have won the most European club championships, including the European Cup and Uefa Champions League, UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, UEFA Cup and Europa League, UEFA Europa Conference League, UEFA Intertoto Cup, UEFA Super Cup and Intercontinental Cup. Jose Mourinho, 5 titles. A series of historic milestones appeared when the AS Roma team led by Mourinho beat Feyenoord 1-0 in the final, winning the Europa Conference League title that UEFA had just organized for the first time. This achievement also helped the current coach of AS Roma become the first manager to win all 3 competitions: the Champions League, Europa League and Conference League. Before that, Mourinho won the Champions League at Porto 2003-2004, Inter Milan 2009-2010, and a Europa League at Manchester United 2016-2017. In addition, he also once successfully conquered the 2003-2003 UEFA Cup, while at the helm at Porto. Nerio Rocco, 5 titles. People remember Nerio Rocco as the first coach to bring the C1 Cup to Italy. But in fact, he is also the teacher of the great coaches in the history of Italian football. The legendary Italian military leader is considered one of the greatest coaches in the history of world football. He is considered one of the people who took Catenaccio to new heights. At AC Milan, where Rocco made a name for himself, he won 2 European Cup titles, 1962-1963 and 1968-1969, 2 UEFA Cup Winners' Cups, 1967-1968 and 1972-1973, and a League Cup Secular, 1969. Bob Paisley, 5 titles. Robert Bob Paisley Obe is an English defender. He worked at Liverpool FC nearly 50 years under many different roles, excellently completing the tasks assigned by the team and finally managing the team. Bob Paisley is a Liverpool legend both as a coach and as a player. During his time at the Kop, he helped the Red Brigade win 3 European Cups, 1976-77, 1977-78 and 1980-81, 1 UEFA Cup, 1975-1976, and 1 UEFA Super Cup, 1977. Louis van Gaal, 5 titles. Aloysius Paulus Maria van Gaal, commonly known as Louis van Gaal, is a Dutch football coach. He has been a coach of Ajax, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Manchester United. Currently, he is the head coach of the Netherlands national team. 5 of the 4 European titles won by the Steel Tulip were at Ajax. He helped the Dutch team win the 1994-95 Champions League, the 1991-92 UEFA Cup, the 1995 UEFA Super Cup and the 1995 Intercontinental Cup. When leading Barcelona, Van Gaal helped this team win the 1997 UEFA Super League. Zinedine Zidane, 5 titles. A few days after saying goodbye to Real Madrid, Coach Zinedine Zidane left the fans a letter, sharing the values of the royal team and why he decided to do so. For more than 20 years, since the first day I came to Madrid and put on white, you have shown me love. I always felt there was something special between us. I had the honor. It's big to be a player and coach of the greatest club, but most of all, I'm just a Madrid fan, so I want to write this letter, to say goodbye to you guys. And explain the separation decision. Unlike most other coaches, Zidane brought himself 5 European titles in a very short time. When leading Real Madrid, the former French player helped the White Vulture win 3 consecutive Champions League titles in the period 2015 to 2018. In addition, he also brought home 2 more European Super Cup titles. Pep Guardiola, 5 titles. Pep Guardiola is the man who raised the bar for tiki-taka at Barcelona, culminating in 2 Champions League titles, 2008-09 and 2010-11, and 2 UEFA Super Cups, 2009 and 2011. After that, the Spaniard continued to achieve countless successes in the teams he led, but the C1 Cup was evading him. The last European title Guardiola won was the 2013 UEFA Super Cup while at Bayern Munich. With the former coach Barca personally, he deserves to enter the legendary temple of the Premier League. Pep Guardiola has only spent 6 seasons in the top division of the foggy country, but he has won the championship 4 times. The day Pep first came to England to work, people doubted the ability of this coach. Now he has the 4th Premier League title in the last 5 seasons. It is not difficult for people to realize that since the birth of the Premier League in 1992, only Sir Alex Ferguson's MU has created an overwhelming like Man City in the championship races. Arrigo Sacchi, 6 titles. Arrigo Sacchi has never played professionally, but he still knows how to become a football legend as a coach. His name was built at AC Milan, when the former coach born in 1946 helped the Milan team win 2 consecutive European Cups, 2 Super Cups and 2 Intercontinental Cups. All 6 championships were brought back by Sacchi in the period 1988 to 1990. In the late 80s, early 90s of the 20th century, there were people who appeared to change the history of AC Milan. It was President Silvio Berlusconi who bought the Rossoneri and saved the team from bankruptcy. It is the Flying Dutch Trio, who have come to San Siro thanks to the strong investment of Berlusconi and shine brightly. And of course, it is impossible not to mention Arrigo Sacchi, a coach who was only 41 years old when he arrived in Milan and was called Signor Nessuno by the Italian press at the time. But under the guidance of Sacchi, AC Milan has entered a great era, even the most brilliant. That is enough to show the stature of this coach. Giovanni Trapattoni, 7 titles. Giovanni Trapattoni, born the 17th of March 1939, commonly known as Trap, is an Italian former football player and coach who is considered one of the most successful coaches in Serie history. During his time at Juventus, he helped the Old Lady of Turin win the UEFA Cup 1984-85, the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup 1983-84, 2 UEFA Cups in the 1976-77 and 1992-93 seasons, 1 European Super Cup 1984 and 1 Intercontinental Cup 1985. At Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson was a true legend. The former Scotland manager helped the Reds win 2 Champions Leagues in the 1998-99 and 2007-08 seasons, as well as a 1991 European Super Cup, a 1990-91 European Cup Winners' Cup and a 1999 Intercontinental Cup. Sir Alex Ferguson, 7 titles. Sir Alex is the one who coined the famous term, Fergie time, to refer to the fact that MU often fights to the last second and wins thanks to emotional stoppage time goals. He is also the owner of the legendary saying, form is temporary, class is forever. Sir Alex Ferguson is considered the best manager in history and the most successful in the Premier League. With MU, he won 13 Premier League titles, 2 Champions League titles and a series of other championships. At Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson was a true legend. The former Scotland manager helped the Reds win 2 Champions Leagues in the 1998-99 and 2007-08 seasons, as well as a 1991 European Super Cup, a 1990-91 European Cup Winners' Cup and a 1999 Intercontinental Cup. But before that, Sir Alex has also achieved much success at Aberdeen. In the European arena, he helped this team win the European Cup Winners' Cup 1982-83 and the European Super Cup 1983. Carlo Ancelotti, 8 titles. By helping Real Madrid win the Champions League 2021-22, Ancelotti has become the most successful coach in Europe. At Real Madrid, he and the White Vulture won 2 Champions League and 1 Super Cup. During his career, coach Carlo Ancelotti helped AC Milan conquer this arena in the 2002-2003 and 2006-2007 seasons. 2013-2014 season. The history of world football remembers coach Carlo Ancelotti as the first manager to own 4 championships in the most prestigious arena in the Champions League. The success of Real Madrid in this year's tournament is partly thanks to the important contributions of coach Carlo Ancelotti. With sharp and reasonable calculations, the Italian military leader led Los Blancos to the peak of European football's fame for the 14th time in history. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. If you find it interesting, please like, share, follow and comment on requests. Goodbye, see you again.